Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome into AWF Grudge match tonight. I'm Gabriel Anders, and we are kicking off the action with Maverick of Execution versus Whoa, wow, oh, impressive, okay. Mighty Mike there, you see with the posing and the red and yellow get up with the cape, and I think, I'm not quite sure Maverick knows how to take this. I'm not quite sure many of the Fan Nation really knows how to. However, Mighty Mike now, okay, ready for action. Here we are, lock it up in the ring with the feat of strength right into it here. And, well, Mighty Mike, I wanted to believe, okay, well, here we go. Maybe, perhaps, if the Fan Nation wills him on strong enough, he might stand a chance here against Maverick of Execution. Maverick, of course, tag partner to Aaron Creed, their manager and mentor, Mr. H. Good elusiveness by Mighty Mike here. It's a leg whip from Mighty Mike. Oh, and a kip up. Okay, let's go, Mighty Mike. Let's get it here. Taking the cape off here, and wait a minute. Do we have a little Mighty Mike turning into a bit of a conquistador to Maverick, the unbranded bull? I see the game plan here, Mighty Mike. Okay. Toro. Okay. Let's go. Oh, unbranded bull. Hey, worked for that one. Oh, you lost your cape, though. Okay, and, ooh, that was a non-effective back elbow, and, oh, that one was a tad bit more effective. Let's see, Mighty Mike. Okay, rolls through. And a big drop kick. Oh, that one registered. Here we go, Mighty Mike. Stay on him. In the corner now. There we go. No need for hot dogging, Mighty Mike. You got an unbranded bull in the corner, and you've lost your cape, Mr. Conquistador. Let's go ahead and keep rushing into it. You don't want to waste any time, Mighty Mike. All right. Oh, see, and this is precisely why I was saying you don't want to waste time here, because Maverick able to recoup very quickly. And, oh, this doesn't look good for Mike unless he can slip out the back there. Can Mike do it? Oh, yes, he can. Okay. Maverick on the corner, takes out the knee. Smart move by Mighty Mike. Stay on him. Okay, another one. Keeping the big man off of his legs, a good strategy. Mighty Mike here, looking for his first victory on AWF Grudge match. Splashes Maverick, cover, middle of the ring. One. Oh, just a one count there. Mighty Mike, okay, keep pressing on him though, young man. Maverick smart rolling out of the ring to get his composure back. What an opening bout we have here on AWF Grudge match here tonight. Maverick keeping his composure. Mighty Mike being the sportsman that he is. So, okay. Going to follow him out to the ring. Referee not quite going to stay on them, but that's okay. Battling a bit to the outside. They're off the monitor here. And, oh, big rake as they enter the monitor. Wait a minute. Hold on. You can kind of see the shadows from the lighting of the AWF arena. This is the AWF arena that just tomorrow night will be most likely sold out. We're just about sold out. If you do not have your tickets, check awflive.com. By the time you're watching this, I don't have eyes on the metrics, but it may be sold out already. But do not let that stop you. Go see if tickets, which are on sale, are still available. If they are not, remember that September the 21st, the AWF will be at Bull Shooters in Phoenix, Arizona. You can get your tickets to Overdrive 11. In fact, if you have tickets for tomorrow at Gold Rush, still go ahead and get your tickets for Overdrive as well. Front row tickets are on sale, as well as 4-packs for a discounted price. And I've heard that if you want all the updates, sign up for the newsletter. If you go to awflive.com, click on newsletter in the menu, and all the greatest AWF alerts, updates, and announcements right to your email, and get notifications right on that little smartphone doohickey right in your pocket. AWF in your pocket. Maverick now taking control, middle of the ring. Mighty Mike snap mirrors him over. Maverick's definitely regained control of this bout here, and the big meaty legs of Maverick now taking a toll on Mighty Mike. If Mighty Mike doesn't keep up the fight and the spunk that he had just a bit ago, he might find himself in a world for hurt, as he has one half of Execution who's not to be taken lightly. Execution, of course, tomorrow night will be in early access action. Tag team action. You'll be able to catch Maverick, who's just warming up for tomorrow, with his tag partner, Aaron Creed. You've been following the thoughts of Creed. And a bit eerie, in fact, is Execution. And there's certainly one of the groups in the back that I'm always... I wouldn't say that I'm not fond of running into them, but they're certainly eccentric individuals, if I were to call Execution anything to their face. Oh my lord, and that's why you don't want to call them too many things to their face. That would enrage them. Just a show of strength by Maverick in the corner of Mighty Mike, and I think Mighty Mike might have lost his luster thus far. Big fall away slam. Almost threw him to Goodyear. Mighty Mike now rolling to the corner. Cover in the corner of the ring. That's okay. And Mighty Mike able to get the rope. I think he kicked out before he got the rope, but not the best positioning. Maverick left him open to be eligible for a rope break, but Mike able to kick out. Almost shows the ring awareness of the youngster, not knowing that perhaps he did, but instinctively kicked out as per his training, but could have easily gotten a rope break as well. Maverick now on the offensive. Mike, whoa, where did that surge of power come from? Mighty Mike now. Okay, here we go. Oh, Maverick now breaks the hold. Can Mike stay on him? Let's go, Mike. There you go. Ducking a clothesline. Okay. There you go. Everything you got, Mike, laid out. This is Grudge Match. This is your opportunity to take a victory out of Execution's hands. Oh, Maverick now throwing Mike out to the ring or ringside area, as we see Mike going to try to recover here. Again, if he can regain his gusto, he might have an opportunity. And what a big victory this would be for Mighty Mike if he was able to score a victory on Maverick, one half of Execution. Execution, of course, has been causing major waves in the tag team circuit here in the Arizona Wrestling Federation. And wait a minute, there was somebody under the ring. Wait a minute, what is going on here? Somebody appearing to have Maverick's leg there. Is that Von Dugan? Wait a minute. Maverick now just getting counted out. Mighty Mike with the victory here in our opening bout of Grudge Match due to a count out. Ladies and gentlemen, we got to go to a break. Mighty Mike defeats Maverick in our opening contest. We'll be right back. I'm Gabriel Anders.
This BGT show has been pre-recorded and is now ready to be released.
Welcome everyone to the BGT show. My name is Chrissy Rivas, and according to the AWF officials, they needed me here to kind of be the mediator today. Yeah.
But it's still my show!
Okay, BGT, you'll get your chance to talk. Alright, so, now that we've come to an agreement, let's see. Okay, BGT, first question is for you. How do you feel about this last episode? I mean, I know I'm taking over today, but how do you feel?
Honestly, Chrissy, it just genuinely disrespects me. I have been nice to every guest I've had, and all they do is degrade me and disrespect me. I give them the limelight, and they squeeze me like lemonade. Just so disrespectful. I bring this green guacamole thing and this chewed up piece of gum to my show. Actually, he wasn't even invited, and he decided to take my moment from me. This is my show, and they have you here. Love you, by the way. But at the end of the day, it does not matter because it's totally my show still.
Aww. I'm so sorry you feel that way.
Yeah, me too.
You just kind of need to calm it down a little bit, okay? You know, that way we don't have this problem again. All right. Next question, Taylor. How do you feel about being the new up-and-coming AWF superstar in the locker room?
Chrissy!
I'm asking a question. Let me finish my question.
Wow.
Okay, sorry about that. Okay. How do you feel about being the next up-and-coming AWF superstar? And, you know, I know that Moxie is here, and you look up to him, and you admire him. How does it feel about being in the same locker room as him, and what are we looking forward for again?
Working with Moxie has been an absolute dream. I've said it before, my dad even started buying my training. I looked up to Moxie for the longest, and being able to team with him, while it could have gone a little better, it was still a dream come true.
Yeah, you're lost.
Hey. Thank you. But, I mean, all these talks, I mean, the compliments from Moxie, being an upcoming star, it means a lot. And I honestly am just so proud of everything that I've done to get here, but also at the same time, I just feel like you're perfect. What else could you expect?
Wow, that is such a great response. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see more from you.
Thank you.
And Moxie, how do you feel about Taylor coming into the locker room and possibly taking your spot in the locker room?
Who's gonna take your spot? That's so funny, because you're old. Go ahead, that's a good question, girl. Go ahead, Moxie, go ahead, girl.
As Chrissy asked, I do find that Taylor looking up to me is very inspirational, and I'm so glad that not only myself, but all of AWF has inspired people to come in and become better. So, I'm chasing where I'm at, but there's nothing that's going to replace me.
Okay. Thank you for that response. And just last overall question for all of you. Coming out to the show, what can we expect from you guys in these next upcoming months? PGT, I'll let you answer first.
You know what? Why don't you ask Moxie the question? Because it's my show and I should end the show.
Okay.
Go ahead.
All right. Mox, what can we expect from you?
Well, after coming off that match with the Brian Kendrick, all I have to say is stars to the
Thank you. And Taylor?
I think I'm super young in my very new and early career, and I think I'm ready to take on the world. I'm ready to prove myself to the AWF fans, to AWF talent, and hell, maybe get some gold on at it.
Yes. We look forward to seeing that from you. And PGT, you?
Thank you, Chrissy. By the way, like I was saying, what I plan on doing is I'm going to be taking over this division. I'm going to go way past this pink thing, and I'm going to go way past this green thing, and I'm going to promise you guys that I will be the next heavyweight champion because I can run circles around Chubby and honestly Sawyer.
my
who even,
God.
Like, come on, girl. Why are you guys? Why are you laughing?
Let's just be realistic.
Oh, let's be realistic. Okay, let's be realistic about you and your pink little outfit. You think you're always know what you're doing. You don't know what you're doing. You're just as new as me. And I've been in way more wrestling with you. I got way more exposure than you.
Don't tell me what to do, Mox.
We can have a civil
Hey,
conversation.
at least I'm pretty. You couldn't say the same, could you?
Oh,
I mean,
really?
for you.
You're pretty? Oh, so that's your mug.
Wow.
Wow. Let me show you what a real beat mug looks like, Taylor. Oh, you were not. Get out of my ring, it's my show! Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming to the BGT. No.
GT, you might put the T in T, but here's some
Moxie. Stay out of my way. Oh. 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 Stay out of my way. Ow. I'll show you the way.
AWF management, I want a match with Taylor Kingsley and Moxie Strokes. Oh, my eyes.
It's BGT showtime.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. This is AWF Grudge match. And we have our next bout here tonight from the AWF Arena. JC Westerfield taking on Dois. Dos Equis now, okay, there we go with a strong attack. That's the way you gotta, we've seen people do this. There's only one way you have to try to attack JC Westerfield. And you gotta try to get on him right away is the goal here. And that is certainly the game plan with Dos Equis, but I don't know. I think see, this is where many people tend to fail, is the straight. You can't let JC Westerfield get the motor running, and I think he just cranked the motor. JC Westerfield, who's become used to this kind of attack, this onslaught from the very beginning. Of course, the one big match that he had kind of a different approach, someone with a different game plan, was when he fought Eddie Knox to a no contest at Summer Explosion. Of course, the two were both disqualified, so therefore is a no contest, no winner, no loser. And at least on Grudge Match, JC Westerfield has retained his undefeated streak, and technically from the AWF Mat Stats group, the statisticians of the AWF, according to AWF Mat Stats, JC Westerfield still technically undefeated in AWF singles competition. So Guillermo Fuentes, or Dos Equis, as he's been lovingly named by many, taking the attack to JC Westerfield. It looks like if he can... Oh, wow. Got the JC Westerfield down to the mat. That's a rarity. And now, okay, follows up with another attack, going for the pinfall cover. Can he take advantage of it? Oh, okay. Then might have been a 1.5. I know the referee's hand came down for it, too. But JC Westerfield going to enter tomorrow night's Gold Rush tournament. His bracket, of course, will consist of himself, Rudy Rogers, Eddie Knox, as well as... Oh, hanging Fuentes out to dry with that one. Almost stun gun type maneuver by JC Westerfield. Completing his bracket, of course. Again, that is himself, Eddie Knox, Rudy Rogers, and Ray Black. Rumors circulating around Rudy Rogers encountering a recent neck injury out in while in competition. So Rudy Rogers may be out. Rumors have it that there will be a substitution, which we'll have to see tomorrow night when we're back here in this very same AWF arena for AWF Gold Rush, if that is in fact the case, or if the rabid Canadian can make his way through the pain and compete to win his first Gold Rush tournament. Of course, JC Westerfield took this matchup. A lot of these matchups here in Grudge Match tonight were optional, especially for the competitors who are going to be competing tomorrow night at Gold Rush. JC Westerfield certainly not backing down to a challenge. Wanted a tune-up match, and Guillermo Fuentes, Dos Equis, if you will, was very was looking for a competitor. So JC Westerfield stepping in, and no stranger to competition. Also, no stranger to flat out being a jerk with Westerfield. excuse me, pardon my French, and I'm getting a fine for that one, but JC Westerfield, at Summer Explosion, I saw him line up a group of, I want to say it had to be 20, 25, maybe 30 children, let them know that they were going to get free autographs, told them that he was going to get a water, and they sat there after the show for about 40 minutes before they realized that Westerfield had put him on. Not a kind man, that JC Westerfield. A lot of tears, a lot of let down children, all under the age of 10, who were looking up to Westerfield, and a lot of angry parents that the AWF officials had to deal with, Jared especially. Guillermo Fuentes now trying to regroup on the apron. Maybe the smart move by the youngster, because certainly, I don't know if I was going to say if he's running, trying to get the heck out of Dodge, then that might be the smartest move with a competitor like Westerfield, but able to take him by surprise going up to the top rope. What's he got here? Oh, flying to Westerfield. Big drop kick. That'll take him down. Okay. Now we'll see if Fuentes can recover. We have a standing 10 count here, up to 2, the referee is. Fuentes trying to get up. JC trying to knock the cobwebs out. Up to 6 now. Both men up to their feet, and we are resuming this fight. Both men ready to go. Dos Equis now taking it, trying to avoid those big meaty paws of Westerfield. Smart move. Hurls his body off the middle board in a springboard fashion. Just a 2 count, though. Westerfield able to kick out. Westerfield seems to be favoring his neck. I don't know if that's a neck injury, or might have seen him reach for his right leg at the moment, too. We'll want to watch that. No, that's not the right move, Dos Equis. That's not what you want to do. Don't start getting cocky here. You definitely are not going to want to anger JC Westerfield by insulting him. He might not be the nicest man. He might be one of the meanest and really, unsavory fellas in the entire locker room. But remember that respect his strength. Oh, wow. Okay, Dos Equis able to, I thought that was going to be a power bomb, but Dos Equis able to follow through and fight back. Oh, wow, a 2.5 count. We have never seen that outside of maybe Eddie Knox on JC Westerfield. Dos Equis is going to have to dig deep here. JC Westerfield, this could be his first loss on AWF Grudge match, his first loss in AWF singles competition at the hands of Guillermo Fuentes. Dos Equis, can he stay on him? Youngsters trying to keep him in the corner, trying to keep the attack on him. Oh, wow, I don't know what. It just knocked the slobber out of JC Westerfield. Picking it back up to the corner now. Chop to the chest. What's he got in store? This roof is not that high in the AWF arena. We saw Jimmy Jack take a heck of a knock to the noggin. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no. I think, can Azteca pull through it here? Can Dos Equis, Azteca, I don't know where I got that. Can Dos Equis pull through Fuentes now? Looks like JC Westerfield may have him. Oh, no. If JC Westerfield takes control from that position where they're at above the ring, this might be lights out for Fuentes. Oh, my Lord. That has to be the most vicious sidebreaker I've ever seen. That's got to about do it. Fuentes now on the mat. JC Westerfield going to the outside, going to the top rope. What is this? Can't be good. JC Westerfield up to the top, and this only spells pain, destruction, and my word, that is the fiercest frog splash I've ever seen. Going for the cover, middle of the ring, and that'll about do it. JC Westerfield continues his unbeaten streak here in AWF singles competition. I'm Gabriel Landers. We'll be right back here on AWF Grudge. Oh, JC, get him out of there. Oh, don't go for the mask. Just go to break, go to break now. I said go to break. Why are we at break yet? Go to break now. Now.
At AWF Gold Rush, I'm challenging Fallyn Grey for the women's title. And I gotta be honest, Grey, you wouldn't even have that title right now if it wasn't for Chris's help. And if I'm also being completely honest, you wouldn't even have the career and the opportunities that you have right now if it wasn't for Chris's help. But you know what? Enough about Chris. This is about you and me. And I will admit, in our first match, you did defeat me. But make no mistake about it. Come Gold Rush, I'm going to be bringing 110% of my all, of my everything into this match. And I hope you will too. But also, let me make myself very clear. There will be nothing you or your boy toy, Chris Evans, can do about it. But you know, on second thought, if Chris wants to come and interfere in this match, let him try. See how that works out for him. See you at Gold Rush, Gray.
Ooh, Pissy Chrissy. So full of fire. I kind of like it. You know, because there wasn't a whole lot there at the end of last match. Look, I know you're mad that I'm women's champion and that I'm Arizona Wrestling Federation's most promising female wrestler. But it takes courage, it takes talent, it takes charisma to be a winner. All of which you lack. I won this championship with God's given talent and Lucifer's psychology. It's my situational awareness that gives me a variety of different options to win my matches. You may not find them ethical, but I also don't care. You're too worried about winning the right way, which is why you'll never be champion. When I'm in that ring, there's only one thing on my mind, and it's this. It represents power. And this Saturday, August 24th at Gold Rush, you will be proven once again powerless. And let's get one thing straight, Chrissy. I don't need anyone else's help to beat you. I did it once, and I'll do it again. I'm gonna take full pleasure in crushing every single one of your hopes and dreams all by myself. See you Saturday, Chrissy.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in. This is your main event here on AWF Grudge Match, and we have Taylor, Kingsley, and Goosh going at it here in the main event, and not quite sure what's I think we've turned into some sort of pre-match photo shoot. Thursdays are supposed to be media day, guys. I'm not quite sure what we're doing here. A little bit of a left media and promo shoots, and the McCormick Works and Pals of the World are supposed to be Thursdays. Fridays are for fighting. Fridays are for grudge matches and the like. I'm glad we've gotten back to it here. Taylor, Kingsley, and the Goosh here, two excellent competitors in the Unleashed division. Oh, Taylor Kingsley with the almost got Goosh in a quick pitting combination there, and the Goosh, of course, one half of the AWF Tag Team Champions with the bandana, black tank top, and black long tights. Kingsley in the short peak trunks. Oh, wait a minute. Goosh now. Goosh going right for the ankle lock here. This could be a quick end if Kingsley. Oh, Kingsley rolls through wisely and flings Goosh to the corner there. That was almost lights out. Goosh almost got that ankle lock on Kingsley again, but or as he did the last time we saw him in Grudge Match, he got a victory with that ankle lock. Now Kingsley wisely taking effect now, going for the cover, middle of the ring. Wise for Kingsley to go, checking the shoulders here. Might have cost Kingsley just a second. Referee checking the shoulders, and apparently perhaps Taylor did not have Goosh secured to the mat as he thought he did. Nonetheless, this match continues. Kingsley had a good showing, strong showing against Demir Morningstar, the protege, if you will, as of late, of Brittany Brooks, former youngest ever AWF Women's Champion, and an unleashed champion in her own right. Brittany Brooks, of course, in the corner of Taylor Kingsley, but could not come up with the victory. Demir Morningstar proving too much for Taylor Kingsley, and as did Demir Morningstar proved too much for an injured Goosh, as that is who he won the Unleashed Championship from. And this, of course, a signature of the Goosh from the top rope now. And shaking, rattling, rolling, and Kingsley going to the opposite corner there. Goosh now trying to take back control. Kingsley's had control for much of the match, and just that flashy flamboyantness of, what, I want to say he calls it the Riverside Special. I'm not quite sure if that's the official maneuver. Just a 2 count there. Goosh now. Almost able to get the victory on Kingsley fairly quickly here.
Let's go, Goosh!
Kingsley again. A protege of Brittany Brooks. You can see each and every time he wrestles, improving more and more and taking after the highly successful former women's champion and Unleashed champion Brittany Brooks. Taylor Kingsley now back to his feet, up pretty quickly. Back elbow from Goosh sits him back down, and Goosh starting to feel it. Another youngster, both of these similar classes, both competing for Rookie of the Year this year. We will have an intense battle come January for the AWF Fan Nation Choice Awards, specifically for Rookie of the Year. A lot of great talents here. Many on showcase tomorrow night at Gold Rush in the AWF Arena. Wait a minute, what do we got here? Wait a minute, there's BGT. Why is BGT out here? Hold on. Wait a minute, we're going to have to throw this match out. BGT now. BGT going to be competing against, we didn't even have time to tell you about the triple threat between BGT, Taylor Kingsley, and Moxie Strokes. Goosh now. Oh, wait a minute, that's not very much of an explanation now, is it, BGT? Just running and flailing, and that's about all the time we have. Check out our Instagram at Arizona Wrestling Federation. This is Gabriel Anders for Grudge Match. We'll see you tomorrow night at Gold Rush, folks. Good night.
This is Venus Vega live with AWF. I'm here to interview Guillermo Fuentes with his devastating loss after JC Westerfield. Let's go check it out. Hi, Mr. Guillermo, I'm here with AWF. I have some questions with you about your loss just now. How are you feeling?
Estoy cansado, jefe. Estoy cansado de ser algo que yo no soy. I'm tired of being someone I'm not. I'm tired of living this act that I'm supposed to put up. Because like you can see, it's going nowhere. I'm sick of it. And I think it's time for a change. It's time to do what I've always wanted to do.
And what is that?
It's time for Dos Equis to emerge. So be here next week for the debut of Salvador Dos Equis.